great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years. So is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, 'You'll get whatever I give you out of this bag.' He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And you know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
And the Lakers starting 5. They've got Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Russell in at point. And for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Richardson in at the 2. Now here's Richardson. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Outside Jones, clock at 4. To the inside. And there's Richards on the assist from Jones.
You talk about a guy who's added some strength over the years. Look at the hit Josh took, and he was still able to convert.
Beasley for 3. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Jones, the pass to McCollum. From outside, off the mark.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Jones. Now here's Richardson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Back to Jones. McCollum outside. Launches a 3. Hachimura with a rebound. And Herbert Jones. What a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Beasley. Russell up top. Hachimura with the ball. Working on Jones.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Can't get it to drop.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Drills it from deep.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
New Orleans calls timeout. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Come on, Pelicans fans, on your feet and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And what better time to look at the team scoring the most points off turnovers. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. 5th best, the Pelicans.
They anticipate well defensively, force a lot of mistakes, and quickly turn defense into offense.
On the wing, Richardson. Back to McCollum. Pass to Jones. Vanderbilt against Ingram. To the paint. Here's McCollum. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
As for the Lakers, You think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Offensive rebound. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
At the line for 2.
Free throw is good from Russell. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Good on both.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Vanderbilt. Valanciunas can't get it to go. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
The Pelicans have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Richardson. And the Pelicans miss again.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Vanderbilt. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Vanderbilt's gotten his second bucket.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Pass to Jones. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Russell to pass to Beasley. Hachimura outside. Russell against McCollum. Back to Hachimura. There's the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he gets that one.
For a guard, Josh Richardson has all type of length. He is consistently getting to the lane, and he can score.
Hachimura outside. Beasley against Richardson. Back to Hachimura. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Pass to Ingram. His first shot attempt. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Russell. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
D'Angelo Russell.
First one falls for him. Some changes for New Orleans. Marshall, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Murphy comes in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for Richardson. And both free throws good for Russell. 26 seconds left in the first. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. Can't knock it down from the right block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Right side, Walker. Here's Reeves. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up 7. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got C.J. McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans 5. Pass to Alvarado. Back to McCollum. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Murphy. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. The 3 from Valanciunas. Rebound by the Lakers. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Now here's Walker. Here's Reeves from the arc. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the top rebounding point guards have been over the last month of the season. 5th on the list, C.J. McCollum.
And even if rebounding isn't a point guard's top priority, a lot of the great ones in NBA history were productive on the boards.
And this is what makes this group so special. They are complete players, and rebounding is a part of it.
No good that time.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Here's Marshall after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Schroeder. Last game for him, he had 14. There's the triple. Murphy pulls it in.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Alvarado. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. The Lakers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And the jam by Walker.
Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Marshall, guarded by Vanderbilt. McCollum's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Schroeder. "11 feet out. He's off on that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Alvarado gets it to go.
No reason to overcomplicate an easy shot, but hey, he still got it to go.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Walker. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Marshall. Here's Alvarado. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Walker for 3. Alvarado with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. A minute 22 left in the first half. They get the rebound. Valanciunas uses the glass to finish the layup. Valanciunas has got his first points of the game.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Pass to Reeves. Softly drops in the floater. 6 points for him.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Inside, here's Marshall.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And he drops it first. Some changes for New Orleans. Nance, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Ingram comes in for Murphy. And it's Jones in for Alvarado. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthonydavis, he's checked in for Bamba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Walker. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Schroeder. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 50 seconds left in the second. Pass to Beasley. Down low. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Russell. And the Lakers lead by 9. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Marshall. Back to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Up and over Russell. McCollum's shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Unloads from 13. Pelicans cleared away. To the middle. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
And we finished off one half of play. The Lakers on top. They're up 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They've got the 7-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They've demonstrated it. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up there. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within it.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. We've got Anthonydavis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. Here's Hachimura. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Outside Richardson. Back to McCollum. Valanciunas passes to Richardson. Just 4 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. McCollum's shot is off.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And there's the lob, and finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. 90 seconds into the second half now. Richardson, the pass to Valanciunas. That shot is off.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Davis finds Hachimura. Now here's Russell. McCollum defends. Beasley for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
3 points.
Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Richardson. Pass to Jones. Vanderbilt against Ingram. There's McCollum with the 3. Drops in the 3. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
I love the response from McCollum. Outstanding at coming right back at you with a triple.
Beasley outside. Hachimura with the ball. Releases. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Nice pass. You see the point guard skills. Ingram running the show.
Russell to pass to Hachimura. Now Beasley. Hachimura outside. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Jones. Back to McCollum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Gliding down the lane. McCollum with the hard finish.
Russell against McCollum. Russell to pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Davis. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And the Pelicans with possession here, following the score by the Lakers.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Richardson against Hachimura. Back to Richardson. Shoots it from the high post. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Davis. Over Ingram. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. And the Lakers with some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Hachimura. Reeves comes in for Beasley. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow. Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
Schroeder passes to Davis. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 10-point game. Brandon Ingram out there with Larry Nance. And it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Nance. Here's Alvarado. From 11 feet away. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Schroeder passes to Bamba. Brown with it. Bamba finds Brown. Takes a 13-footer. Schroeder can't get it to go. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to Murphy. Inside. Here's Alvarado. Here's Murphy. Here's Daniels. Off the mark there with a 3. Now Schroeder. Here's Reeves. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The shot by Ingram, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. The floater, and he sinks the layup.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Alvarado to the right side. Here's Ingram. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Now Brown, 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. To the inside, Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Pass to Reeves. Now here's Brown. And here's Davis. Covered by Ingram. Davis, the pass to Brown. And here's Schroeder. With the clock winding down.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
New Orleans calls timeout.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles. having to miss valuable games at times.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind. You are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Okay, thanks, Allie. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Now here's Hachimura. Here's Davis. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
And Davis with the block. And it's in there. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Outside Russell. Shot from 12. Goes back up. And the layup by Bamba.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
New Orleans now, time running out. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Tries to break his ice. McCollum's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Left side, Russell. Back to Davis. Over McCollum. Davis can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Richardson, the pass to Ingram. McCollum on the wing to the paint. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Russell against McCollum. Hachimura, right side. Back to Russell. Pass to Bamba. Here's Hachimura. Over Jones. And it's Hachimura missing. Well, the Pelicans shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Here's Richardson. Tries yet again. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. Davis, the pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Out to Beasley. Hachimura outside. No good from 18.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Russell against Jones. Outside Russell. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors.